think we take an optimistic point of view, which is,
yes.
Hey, this thing's stuck in the Stone Age. It doesn't know me. And
so what is context? Context is where you're located geographically, the time of day.
Those are dimensions of context.
Okay.
Right? So what I just showed earlier when I said, what are the documents I had open at the same time? That's the very first version of context. It's like, I had a bunch of stuff open. It could have been 10 web browser window tabs. It could have been that Word document and that email thing that was unsaved. Files can be indexed, but I didn't save it. And that email that I never clicked send on, and that LinkedIn post that I accidentally forgot to click submit on, and all that stuff gets indexed. That's the first level. Second level, you do these little loops, these interactive loops. So what we're doing, again, in a very secure way, with very strong privacy controls, your ability to delete things, to block things proactively, to be forgotten forever, all that's built in.
So, and if I do an incognito tab, or as they call it on Reddit, the porn tab.
Of course.
So when you hit Control-Shift-N. Command-Shift-N?
Command-Shift-N.
Something like that.
On a Mac, yeah.
On a Mac. You get that incognito. That's not saved.
Nope.
Therefore, as Atlas, hey, the person is explicitly asking for privacy in that situation. Do not store that.
We respect that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But we take all of that and we start building these contextual notions. And then this is where the machine learning and AI stuff come in, is now we have a full comprehensive activity profile of the user against which to start detecting patterns of behavior.
Right.
When you do this, you tend to read these other things. You tend to open up your calendar at 9 a.m. every Monday morning. I'm just going to do that for you. I'm going to summarize it for you.
I like that.
Right?
I like a little coaching.
Yeah. Well, these things see everything we see, they see everything we save, and they are dumb. They are stupid, and there is no reason why they can't actually be proactive and help us be smarter and more effective, except that the companies that have built these wonderful ecosystems are still fighting the wars for platform domination. Everybody's still fighting them, but the wars are over. They ended a while ago. There will never be a one Microsoft, Google, one Apple world ever again.
Right.
And yet they're still
yourself
fighting.
Are using an Android phone, Mac, everything else.
I got multiple email, multiple services, multiple everything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, you want to hook people on one particular value proposition, but at the end of the day, the user's going to live in choice.
Yeah.
And so that notion is over. What we want is something that moves fluidly across all of our stuff that we can leverage the way we remember, the way human memory works.
What's this going to cost? $7 a month per person? Slack model? It feels like a $7 a month Slack product.
I think the early phases of our business modeling, there's a bunch of different opportunities to go
Don't
after.
tell me advertising.
No, but intelligent suggestions, which the user with real context will perceive as actual help and not as an attempt to steal my attention. And so there is a profound amount of things that you can do with these very sophisticated AI models once you give it great data, right? And because we're only capturing the stuff that you interact with, we don't have the signal and noise problem that the web does, or that files do, or that inboxes do. There's very low percentage of stuff that in any given moment is relevant to you. But if you had this notion of context, the things you could proactively assist the user and suggest to them.
Got it. Hey, everybody. I am so excited to tell you about a new partner we have here at This Week in Startups. This is an amazing one. It's called Wunder Capital with a U, WUNDER Capital. And what they are doing is they're helping you combat global climate change and make money at the same time. All right, here's how it works. They are an award-winning online investment platform that lets you invest in solar energy projects across these United States of America. And you can earn up to 8.5% annually. Do you know what your money's making right now in a savings account? Go take a look. It's not 8.5%. And this will diversify your portfolio, and it will curb pollution and combat global climate change, which if you're listening to this program, you have a very high IQ, you're a very refined individual, and you know that global climate change is a real issue. If you're listening to This Week in Startups, you're obviously not a dummy. Your investment goes directly into helping U.S. SMBs install solar panels. You know what SMBs are if you're listening to this program, small and medium-sized businesses. And those businesses will repay their loans to Wunder with a U, and you get monthly payments directed into your bank account, right? Direct deposit right in there. Best of all, Wunder Capital takes no fees for investing your money. Kind of screwing it up for me. I take 20%, 25% of what my LPs give me. I get a carry, but Wunder Capital takes no fees. They offset the CO2 emissions from almost 3 million pounds of coal burned. How amazing is that? I'm so proud that they're a sponsor of this program. They're supporting independent media, and they're going to help you make up to 8.5% a year. This is what the true fans of This Week in Startups need to do right now. Go create a free account at wondercapital.com/twist. Remember, that's with a U, WUNDER capital.com/twist. And you can do well and do good at the same time. I've heard of triple bottom line companies. This one feels like a quadruple bottom line company. Look at the U.S. small businesses here in the United States of America. We're going to make America great again. They're going to get loans for their solar. You're going to get an 8.5% return. The planet is going to get saved. And hey, Wonder is probably going to do pretty well too. Quadruple bottom line capitalism from Wonder Capital. Wondercapital.com/twist. And if you're a super fan of the show, say thank you at Wonder Capital for supporting at Jason and TWI Startups. Go ahead and do that on Twitter, and I will like it and retweet it. All right, let's get back to this amazing program.